Yo, welcome back, Xycor here, and today in our No Man's Sky Expedition Reward Showcase, we're going to take a look at the Relics Expedition rewards. Now, the Relics Expedition was kind of a fun expedition. You could say it put you in the shoes of a paleontologist and tasked you with digging up bones on various planets in order to make, I guess you would say, displays, kind of skeletons for like displaying creatures, fossilized creatures. So it was kind of fun, and yeah, it gave some interesting rewards as well. So that's what we're going to look over. So if you don't know where to get the rewards from the expedition, if you've done it already, just head here to the Quicksilver Synthesis Merchant. Quicksilver Synthesis Companion, I should say. You go to Collect Expedition Rewards, and it is over here at Expedition 18. Just get over there. There we go. So, it gives the Living Stone Helmet, the Living Stone Chest Piece, Living Stone Armor, Living Stone Gloves, Living Stone Leg Plates, and Living Stone Boots. So basically it gives you a whole stone armor set to make you look like, well, like you rock. Yeah. And then Title of Excavator, the Relics Decal, the Relics Banner, a Living Stone Hard Pack, which goes along with the rest of the customization and, outfit, the Basilisk Crown multi-tool, Fossilized Egg, which is a pet, and then the Spirals poster, the Taxonomy poster, and the Fluid Dynamics poster. So, let me get down to planet, and we'll see what these things look like. Okay, down here on planet, this is the Relics Decal, which looks kind of cool. It's got some bones on it to signify the fossil elements of it, which is, yeah, kind of nice. And then there is the Spirals poster. Looks like some, I don't know, you could say fossilized shellfish type creatures, maybe. And then the Taxonomy poster, which looks like some, I guess, fossilized skulls of some dangerous creatures. Maybe that one up there is a crocodile with a weird head. Who knows? And then the Fluid Dynamics poster, which looks like it's some underwater creatures. And there's some bugs, I guess, too, and some flyers. Okay. So, I'm gonna go, let me get into here and check out the other stuff. Okay, this is the Living Stone set. So it's the Living Stone helmet, the chest piece, the armor, the gloves, the leg plates, and the boots. So it's pretty cool. It makes you look like a stone, I guess some sort of stone creature, living stone creature. The backpack as well is also stone, so it goes along with it pretty nicely. Color scheme, it doesn't look too bad either. The alternate color scheme isn't much different. Might be just a little darker in the lighter spots. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting armor. Kind of looking at the feet there. So yeah, it's all the way down to the feet, from your head to your feet. It's a full customization for everything. Yeah. So it's pretty nice. And then I have here the Basilisk Crown. This is the multi-tool. And let's check what that has here. So this is the layout of it. It really only has a bolt caster and a couple of scanner upgrades. I don't think I've added anything to this, but I don't remember for sure. But this is about what it has. I mean, I haven't organized any of it, so I'm just gonna say that I probably didn't add anything to it. But it's got a geology cannon, so that can be, I mean, it fits. Digging up fossils, with a geology cannon that kind of makes sense. But yeah, and then it's got just, I guess, a barrel ionizer as well to help with the bolt caster. Really, it doesn't have the most damage output because just a bolt caster isn't really all that helpful. So you're probably going to have to add another weapon into it, either like maybe pulse spitter or the neutron cannon, or whichever you please. Other than that, it's an interesting multi-tool. Kind of looks like a tribal like one that a shaman would use. As for the locations of these pieces in the appearance modifier, the Livingstone helmet is at number 35, and they all also come with one different set of markings, kind of like I said earlier. It's just a little darker in the lighter spots, which is, yeah, it doesn't change much. But of course it adds a third color, so you can do what you please on that. The torso is at number 7. The armor is at number 12. The gloves are at number 8. The legs are also at number 8. And the boots are at number 9. The backpack is at number 9 as well. As for the banner, so this is what the banner looks like. Got the same type of bone theme that the logo has, the decal, I should say. So yeah, it's interesting. And then that is at number 59. The title is Excavator. So it gives you the look of looking like you like to dig a lot. But that is over here at page 18. Right here. Yes. And then there's one last piece to the puzzle here. Not piece to the puzzle, but still, one last thing. It is the fossilized egg. So when you claim that up at the anomaly, it will put an egg in your inventory, a companion egg. If you don't have any companions, you should have 2 slots in your companion register. I have a lot of companions, so I'm on my 3rd page. And if you don't have any slots, the amount that you have to pay in nanites will be dependent on how many slots you already have unlocked. I think it's just for the first couple, like the first 5 or 6, and then it sticks at about 20k, which I have to pay 20k nanites to unlock this slot. So let's do that quickly. There we go. And then what you would do is you would just come into your inventory, hit E to hatch egg on the egg, and then you place it down right there, and it is a bone creature. Let's talk to it. If I give it a treat, which is creature pellets, it ends up liking me more. So that's nice that it eats creature pellets. Let's pat it. There we go. And I'll give it some more. There we go. There, now it's happy with me. So looking at my companion register, I'm not sure if this changes with every, based on, the creature that everyone gets. I don't know if it's the same for everyone or not. But mine, at least here, is playful, gentle, and a little bit gentle, and it's independent, kind of adventurous. Yeah. So yeah. Now, you can ride it, of course, and you can customize the appearance. So customizing the appearance will allow you to add on things onto the side where this little thing is here. So like I can add a square laser. I could add a support system. I could add a mechanical paw. or exotic armor. Most of these things on here don't really do anything. They're just for decoration, pretty much. And you can change the colors too. But, yeah. Most of them are just for that. For the decoration of it. So I will leave that. And you can do the right and left side as well. And then let's see what it looks like when I ride on it. Okay. Yeah. So it bashes its bony tusks into the ground each time it runs. Let's see what happens when I actually tell it to run. Okay, so it just goes faster. It's kind of funny. And if you want to run around on the creature, really all it is using the A and D keys to steer. Using W will just make you go forward, and this is keyboard options, of course. And then of course, you know, Shift will make you dash. The same type of WASD keys, but at the same time, it auto runs on its own. Or I should say, it auto moves on its own, unless you hit S to tell it to stop. If you hit S to tell it to stop, it will stop. But yeah, that's kind of how you use the creatures. If you want to get off, just use your jetpack and you'll get off. Okay. I think that covers everything from the Relics expedition. It was a fun expedition, being able to find all the skeletons and stuff to, you know, make your own, I guess, skeleton sets, something like that. Fossil sets, I guess, is the more appropriate term. But yeah, and then the living stone armor here is kind of cool. It makes you look like a stone, which is kind of cool. So, yeah. If you like this Expedition Reward Showcase, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps us a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe. Hit that bell icon. Leave a comment. And, of course, share it. What do you think of the rewards from this? Let me know in the comment section. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.